Hey guys, welcome to the Chapter 6 overview of the Dquad Fixation Tournament in my favorite FPV simulator, your favorite FPV simulator, Liftoff. That's right, we are just about halfway through this year-long series of tournaments, which is going to culminate in one pilot getting the dream sponsorship. That's right, to be a sponsored team pilot of the Dquad team, getting a whole bunch of drone gear and a whole bunch of support from Dquad themselves. Let's take a look at how Chapter 6 went, in which people also won a whole bunch of Dquad gear, as well as showing us a story of improvement, a story of never giving up, a story of there being potential for you to become one of the winners, and a story that tells that this is still anyone's race, because chapter 12 is going to be a live event in which anything could happen. All you have to do is qualify amongst those top pilots, and there are still spots open. Let's start our look at chapter number 6 by looking at the man who's won 4 chapters in a row, Finzi FPV. Super smooth, super different from how he was in the first couple of tournaments, with aggression and with point and punch, keeping things wide. Now Finzi is super smooth, super locked in, super dialed in and consistent across each and every lap. Finzi's run was an absolute masterclass in consistency, in smoothness, and in having the line dialed in. If you take a look, go back to chapter 1 highlights and have a look at Finzi's number 2 performance there, and Finzi's performance in chapter number 6, you will see a whole new pilot who has improved and built upon the huge core of skills that he brought to this series of tournaments, and we're really looking forward to see him grow further and further in it. He saw the potential that he could be number 1. Otherwise it was all G-Man all the way, G-Man being number 2 in this month's tournament. You too, all you want to be number 1, all you have to do is see that same potential, work on it over the course of the month, and you will get that improvement. That is the way to get to the top of the leaderboards. It worked for them, it's gonna work for you. We're gonna take a look at top 10 pilots, and you'll see that each and every one of them left something on the table, something more that they could have done. And if you get it clean, you could have that number 4, number 3, number 2, or even number 1 spot. And on that journey up to number 1, like I said, all 9 of these pilots did not manage to get in a clean run. So we can't wait for next month to see when they improved by this month's grind, come back and show us some even better performance. We're going to take a look-see at G-Man, who has 2 number 1s, 3 number 2s, and a number 4 spot already under his belt. Mr. D, some old school Liftoff royalty who we haven't seen so much in the tournament, showing up with a fantastic number 3 run. Shah FPV making his very first appearance, 14-year-old phenom from Pakistan, coming in with a number 4 time, his first time playing in a pro league tournament, followed by Clark Bob and Mito, the mystical magical Timo, flying out of Deutschland, again his first entry into the Dquad Fixation Tournament, proudly inspired by your boy Abdul to participate. And look at that, came in with a number 6 spot, absolutely fantastic, followed by Fusel, who we've seen through all of the chapters with top 10 positions, even with a number 2 position in one of the chapters so far. Someone to definitely watch out for. Yata Man, who we don't see so often in the top 10, followed by the Indian phenom, 16 years old this time, Red X FPV, taking some time out and putting in a chapter time at number 9. All of these pilots put all of their focus and energy into these runs, because even though they were under 3 minutes, it's a lot of focus to maintain this sort of consistency across 4 laps of this complex nature, and to make up for these mistakes, these follies. We all know how the flow falls apart after a single small error, and these pilots managed to get back up and keep going. Absolutely amazing performance by each and every one of them. Also, as a special mention, coming in at number 11, Mysterious, aka Miss FPV, with her first input to the Pro League, and has she come in with a banger of a finish at number 11. Again, not clean, so we're really looking forward to see what she comes back with next month, with the added strength of having gone through chapter number 6. And an even more special than special mention for Donataz, my favorite pilot for this chapter. This person put in a 21-minute run, and it wasn't a blind run. They have track awareness, so they practiced this and knowingly went into a massive 21-minute marathon and managed to keep their patience together to get all the way to the end of it, ending in number 76. I tell you, this is the pilot that made the most gains, the most improvements in strength and piloting skills and instincts. Donataz, I salute you. And that was our super quick overview of the Chapter 6 Dquad Fixation Tournament. Chapter 7 is live now, and it is only a 1-lap sprint. Could be over in less than 15 seconds, and it could be the same story as Chapter 6 had, except for you, in that there is a potential for you to take away the win. It is anybody's race. It has been an epic tale of improvement and of not giving up for pilots across the 6 chapters. 321 pilots this month became better pilots who had some super fun FPV as part of their life this month. Are you going to be part of Chapter 7? If you enjoyed these highlights, let your boy know in the comments below. Join the Liftoff Discord to get all sorts of fun news and views from people, and join the official Liftoff stream on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/liftoffstream to fly with your boy Abdul every day, along with pilots from Canada, America, the Netherlands, Germany, Pakistan, India, Saudi Arabia, Australia, all over the world, as we share the joy of FPV and become a little bit better each and every day. I will look forward to seeing your time into the Chapter 7 overview, as well as the super fast and improved times of all of these 321 pilots who took part in Chapter 6. This is your boy Abdul signing out. Goes in, was absolutely stupendous. I hate you so much.